nakitlong ka Ri Khasi ngiwan lam shapi ko sngur bakhuit parpasngem ka beach aqua shpausnem dang yai pinja sliang
Ka East West Group of Institution Bangalore, ka khot admission nagamta ka nursing but paramedical course, ka bala ithu da ka Indian Nursing Council, ka buy admission ka badunatam, but she's pa percent ka jingyokam. Pila ru ban apply da ka education loan.
Ban pintip shikipad baga jylla, bat ka ri halor kilat ka linti, jonga buit thamay, hakikam marap kamriang, ka College of Agriculture Kyrdemkulai, ka lapanlong da ka jingwad banya banuwanra, Daki Rukom rap ki bathamai bad ru ban kintiyo iki jajing bam ki bandum katai ka kot ka kia jong ki paid ba ling ba ka Rukom rap ka ba omdon kam ban pendon kam dawai bad ru na ka Rukom rap tin rai ka ban kintiyo ya ka rap karyang ka College of Agriculture Kyrdemkulai Meghalaya bahap hapo ka Central Agriculture University mendaga sngi ka lapanlong da ka press conference ban pen shash ki paid ba ling ba ki lapatha Khubor halor ka jingwad banya ki jing job hak Rukom wad banya ka bala buot hong ban wanra ban penne ya ka rap karyang bat ki buit thamai hak Rukom rap na kabinda ki jylla shatayla mi ngi kari India hakan ka press conference bala panlong karupang la shimbinta but I jingkren du Professor Ram Singh Udin ka College of Agriculture Kyrdemkulai u Professor NG Janaki Singh Professor Soil Science Dr. Nimila Karam Associate Professor Entomology Dr. Pramod Kumar Pandey, Assistant Maize Breeder, Dr. G. Bhuvana Priya, Assistant Professor, Animal Science, Lambat Kiwe ki Professor, Bat Kireo Shambhang Hagar Rep Karyang.
This college, established in year 2015 and almost its journey of 11 years, the college has done many milestones in respect to teaching, research and extension. As you know, the Central Agriculture University, situated in the state of Manipur at Imphal, is the premier Central Agriculture University in the country, which is biggest agriculture university. It is having 13 colleges situated in different state of northeastern hill region except the state of Assam. This College of Agriculture Kyrdemkulai is one of the constituent colleges of the Central Agriculture University and in Imphal. So the college has done many milestones in respect to teaching, research and extension. If I take the example of teaching, the college is imparting 2 degree programs which are the BSc Agriculture Honours Degree, 4-year degree program and another degree program which has been started by the Government of India in 2024 January month, and this is the 3rd year going on, it is in progress. So it is the name of the degree program is the BSc Agriculture Honours in Natural Farming. The college is very particular about the thrust area of research as well as teaching and the extension activities. There are the hue and cry about the climate change, and now it is demanding that the agriculture scientists they should think on the climate resilient agriculture as well as the other mechanism so that the crisis like fertilizer and the fuel in the country can be reduced. So in that aspect, if I again take the example of the teaching, we have started the natural farming and very young graduate we are preparing under the aspect of natural farming, and once the first batch will go, then message will go like anything in our country, and same time we are taking care the organic farming. Organic farming also so many initiatives are going on, and the college is having 7 lab. Apart from 7 lab, we are having another lab which is very premier and the state of art I can say, that is Bio-fertilizer lab. and it is giving the spirit of organic farming as well as the natural farming, and they always, our biofertilizer produced in the college is always on high demand, and we are getting the demand from the different corner, and we are selling. So the good sell we are getting in the biofertilizer. So again, if I say the faculty of my college, where the 13 assistant professor, one associate professor, and myself is having the additional charge of the dean here. So each professor are having the research project or research initiative in different aspects. If I speak the aspect, the first is maize, very unique project. The AICRP maize is there, funded by the Indian Council of Agriculture Research, New Delhi. Then we have the FPO project with the collaboration of the NABARD, the lead bank of the country. Then soilless strawberry, sensor based, again funded by the NABARD. Then the DSR, which is funded by the DBT, the direct seeded rice. We are having, we already started the project. Then honeybee based means the testing laboratory, mini testing laboratory, we are having with the help or support of the honey board of our country. Then livelihood and rural women, the climate resilient project we are again having. They promote and conservation of indigenous crop and animals. We are working in this aspect, and same time we have well equipped integrated farming system model, which is giving way forward to the tribal farmers of the state for the food and nutritional security. Then we are having the very good project in soybean and millets, oilseeds, turmeric, garlic, flowers, and all the projects we are covering the crisis which called as the climate resilient or the resilient agriculture. So all my faculty and the staff is very much aware, and time to time we are reviewing, and all these are happening with the kind help and support of the competent authority of Central Agriculture University.
So considering the importance of the topographical limitations in the entire northeastern region and demanding the food production systems and nutrient limitations in the systems. So with this, sensor is one of the very important factor through which the mapping biofertilizers, resource mapping and soil mapping. So by this sensor-based mapping can enhance the proper agricultural and nutrient management scenario. For this, so we can collaborate, we can work together with the space technology centers like Northeast Space Application Center, ISRO, and IITs, and international institutes like Asian Institute of Technology, Thailand. All this we can collaboratively work together. In this regard, our Honorable Vice Chancellor give the guidance and support with the one collaborative project we have been initiated with the Space Research Organization for the high value crop identification and the yield prediction and yield estimation components. So this sensor-based technology is not only the farmer benefit point of view, it can also the conversion from the forest waste products, biomass. So identification of biomass and the conversion of biomass to the very good locally available natural resource, plant nutrition. So waste to wealth conversion, the concept can be fulfilled, and it can be very much utilizable as useful for the natural farming system and also organic importance. And production enhancement of the production, the seed priming with other inoculants, bacteria, good organisms. In this college, we have been initiated, we have source of the bio-fertilizers. That is also one of the good. So by combination of these sensor technology and also indigenous and identified taxonomies, textures of the micro soil organisms that can enhance for this production, and also the limitation systems of the nutrient in the fragile complex topographical conditions can be further minimized and optimize the crop production system. With this, we all work together and initiate many initiatives has been taken up for the sensor through the sensor based agricultural scenario.
An investigator of a project on soybean under All India Coordinated Research Project on Soybean, ICAR, National Soybean Research Institute. So soybean, due to its high quality oil and good quality protein, comparable to it, therefore being highly nutritious food globally as well as in India, it has got a status in the form of pulse or as a fermented product in Northeast India also. So this crop, it serves as a very low-cost source of nutrition in the local diet. And this crop is being grown since time immemorial as a sole crop or as an intercrop with single crops, but non-availability of improved high-yielding suitable varieties of soybean is one major problem in the region. In addition, good agronomic practices like timely sowing, then good protection technology in both the conventional as well as in the natural farming system, these are equally important for optimal high quality soybean productivity. In view of this, the potential of soybean in Northeast India and Meghalaya in particular, and due to the high nutritional advantage, soybean for food usage through validation of soybean, with many soybean products coming up like soya milk, soya paneer known as tofu, or soya flour. The College of Agriculture Kyrdemkulai will be taking up the production program of soybean under the NEH project of All India Coordinated Research Project on Soybean, funded by ICAR, National Soybean Research Institute, Indore, and it will be initiated from this upcoming season of Kharif 2026. The frontline demonstration program in the villages of Rukom district of Meghalaya and one on-farm trial under soybean cultivation to let the new soybean farmers bridge the gap between the research and the real farm situations will be taken up. And considering the strength of this post-institution, College of Agriculture Kyrdemkulai, with qualified and well-experienced faculty, staff and state-of-the-art infrastructure, this program will facilitate the advanced knowledge to the various stakeholders of the society. So this initiative, titled Strengthening of Soybean Cultivation in Meghalaya for Food, Nutritional and Livelihood Security, this will promote soybean farming on a very large scale in Meghalaya and may lead to establishment of local processing units for manufacturing various soybean-based food products within the state of Meghalaya.
So the College of Agriculture Kyrdemkulai under the Central Agriculture University, Imphal, is implementing the All India Coordinated Research Project on Oilseeds, Sunflower as a voluntary center with the support from the ICR Indian Institute of Oilseed Research, Hyderabad. So under crop production research trial, 2 field experiments are in progress. The adaptation trial, where we are evaluating 9 sunflower hybrids of varieties for their adaptability and yield potential under Meghalaya conditions. So the crop is presently at the flowering stage and observations are being recorded as per AICRP guidelines. The second trial under this project is the initial advanced hybrid trial, which comprises of 17 test entries, including checks that is being carried out to identify promising sunflower hybrids for Northeastern Hill region. In addition, a major multi-institutional research and development proposal has been submitted by the college under the Atma Nirbharta in Pulses mission in collaboration with the Indian International Crop Research Institute for Semi-Arid Tropics, Hyderabad, for strategic targeting and validation of high-potential pulse systems, integrating agroecology, market, policies and field trials in India's traditional and emerging niches. The project will focus on pulses in non-traditional niches, aiming to develop validated pulse-based production systems, niche maps, and decision support tools with emphasis on pigeon pea and lentil. Together, these initiatives reflect the college's strong commitment to crop diversification, sustainable oilseeds, and pulse production and evidence-based technology development. The outcome are expected to enhance productivity, improve the farmer's income, and contribute significantly to the state and national self-reliance in oilseeds and pulses. The college is also having a very important biofertilizer production unit to help the farmers reduce and replace the use of chemical fertilizers, which is also moving with the agenda of our Honorable Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi ji, that is to reduce the use of these chemical fertilizers. So the biofertilizer production unit is currently producing CU Bioenhancer, which is a liquid bioformulation which has 5 strains isolated from Rivoy district of Meghalaya. Biofertilizer is a key tool for reducing chemical fertilizers use while maintaining or improving crop yield. Biofertilizers will improve nutrient availability to the crop by natural biological processes.
So it is related to the trichoderma fungus, which is a biocontrol agent. And what actually the trichoderma is doing, that it breaks down the locked, the nutrients in the soil, so that the uptake can be done by the plants, and it makes the plants healthy and fruitful. So what actually the focus of this publication of the article, it is how to grow a good and healthy crop, and how to use the organic resources for the betterment of the crop. And these articles for the information and awareness for the local community farmers, as well as for the Meghalaya state. There is a policy document under able leadership of Honorable Vice Chancellor CU Imphal, document for a strategy for achieving $30 trillion economy by 2027 as co-convener, published by the CU Imphal, Manipur and ISAE, Mumbai, Maharashtra. Another policy, it is agriculture extension, another policy document under the leadership of Honorable Vice Chancellor CU Imphal, that agriculture extension innovations for achieving $1.3 trillion Northeast India economy by 2047. So apart from that, our college also published so many research paper, article, book chapter, and from the ongoing project. It is in this year they have published 138 research paper from their ongoing project. And besides that, they also published 8 manuals for the students of the college, as well as these manuals are related to the different subjects like horticulture, crop physiology, biotechnology, entomology, and agronomy. Thank you.
Every morning in our house begins with a race. Shoes, slippers, everything on the ground. Mom shouting for breakfast. Dad's hunting for keys. And I'm in a hurry putting on my socks. Shillong's roads are always full. Honking cars, parents rushing, everyone trying to reach somewhere first. Then one day, the STEM's bus came to our lane. Big, bright yellow, like sunshine on wheels. The bus is always on time. Arcadica waves, it feels like family arriving. Inside, It's not just seats and bags and uniforms. It's laughter, stories, songs, small little friendships growing every morning. We share snacks, help with homework, and learn to wait for each other. I think that's what community really means, caring for people who share your road. When I see other parents dropping their kids one by one, I think, wow, if one bus can take 50 of us, that's 50 cars less on the road. My father says the bus helps save money because it's not just fuel we're saving, it's time too, and time matters. And my mother knows exactly where I am, every turn, every stop, all thanks to the STEMS app on her phone. The bus feels safe, clean seats, big mirrors, and a careful driver. When a new student comes in, we always make space, and by the next stop, we're already laughing. When we reach school, our caretaker walks us right to the gate. And after school, the caretakers are always waiting, smiling as they walk us back to the bus. The caretaker feels this bus has made life easier, but to me, it made life a lot more happier. Because one bus doesn't just save money or time, it saves mornings. It gives us cleaner air, calmer roads, and families who can breathe a little easier. I think our city is growing smarter, not faster, just kinder. And every day, this bus carries something more than just us children. It carries stories, friendships, dreams, the small moments that slowly becomes memories, and carrying a little bit of Meghalaya's heart with them. Every day, as the bus doors shut and the engine hums to life, I take a quiet moment to be grateful for the journey, for the care, and for everyone who makes it possible. This is STEMS, our ride, our happiness, our tomorrow.